Welcome to the module on biodiversity. Biodiversity refers to the variety of life forms on Earth, including all sorts of ecosystems, species, and genetic diversity. Biodiversity plays a crucial role in maintaining ecosystems balance and providing essential services to humans, such as food or building materials. However, we are experiencing critical issues with biodiversity. First of all, habitat loss and fragmentation. Human activities, such as deforestation, urbanization, and agricultural expansion, continue to destroy natural habitats, leading to the loss and fragmentation of biodiversity. Secondly, climate change. Rising temperatures, extreme weather events, and changing precipitation patterns are affecting ecosystems and species distribution, putting additional stress on biodiversity. Thirdly, invasive species. Not native species introduced by human activities can outcompete native species, disrupt ecosystems, and contribute to biodiversity loss. Another one is pollution. Pollution from various sources, including chemicals, plastics, and agricultural runoff, is contaminating habitats and harming wildlife, leading to biodiversity decline. Another one is overexploitation. Unsustainable hunting, fishing, and harvesting practices are depleting populations of wildlife species and threatening biodiversity as well. And finally, disease outbreaks. Diseases, both natural and human-induced, can have devastating impacts on wildlife populations and ecosystems, further aggravating biodiversity loss. Our ecosystems are fragile, and changes in one element, for instance, the size of a population of certain species or the landscape, can have impacts on an entire food chain and even cause extinction of entire species. This is why focusing on biodiversity and understanding the relationship between natural ecosystems and our business models is crucial. To recognize the importance of natural resources and ecosystems we depend on, a task force on nature-related disclosures, TNFD, was established. TNFD is a global initiative aimed at developing a framework for organizations to report and manage their nature-related risks and dependencies. TNFD is designed to enhance transparency and accountability in addressing nature-related issues. TNFD is science-based and provides insights into the consequences of business and finance activities on biodiversity. Let's talk through some examples. The ocean, a key component of biodiversity, supports a diverse range of marine life crucial to the blue economy. This marine-based economy includes industries like fisheries, tourism, and renewable energy, contributing significantly to global GDP. Acidification of ocean, increasing temperature, and pollution reduce availability of ocean and its abundant resources and services. Similarly, pollinators, including bees, butterflies, and other species, facilitated reproduction of plants, ensuring food security and ecosystem resilience. According to the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, pollinators contribute to the production of 75% of the world's crops. However, pesticides and changes in climate have impact on the number of pollinators, representing an immediate risk for business. Declines in pollinators' populations pose a threat to food security and biodiversity. Monocultures, the practice of cultivating a single crop over large areas, can have negative impacts on biodiversity by reducing habitat diversity and increasing vulnerability to pests and diseases. What are some of the solutions? Conservation efforts, establishment of protected natural areas, regenerative agriculture practices, and some of the mechanisms to protect biodiversity. Businesses can also do their part in protecting biodiversity by implementing practices that ensure no exploitation of species or ecosystems and actively contributing to conservation. To sum it up, biodiversity conservation is essential for sustainable development and the well-being of both humans and the planet. By understanding the importance of biodiversity and engaging in initiatives like the Task Force on Nature-Related Disclosures, organizations can contribute to environmental stewardship and long-term sustainability.